my style of play suits the NBA so much better. And just with that IQ coming into play, being able to, like I said, facilitate, and with the spacing, just reading and reacting to defense will be so much easier, in my opinion, just with my IQ.
Welcome to Prospect Park. Today we're welcoming Kyle Filipowski here from Duke. Kyle, how helpful do you think it'll be for you to have a fully healthy offseason to be able to improve your game? Because I know that that's something that you didn't have last year and you're going to have this year. So coming into this new season with a fully healthy, clean slate here.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be huge, Brian. Just like you said, just last year going right after we lost in the tournament my freshman year at Duke, I got double bilateral hip surgery 2 weeks later, if that, I think. And that was a really hard decision for me to make, just because I knew I wasn't going to have an off season to develop and really take off. But ultimately it was the best decision for me, because now I'm feeling fantastic with where my body's at. And I'm super excited to now have that off season to get stronger and just work on my body even more now, because even now every day my body's getting better than it was. It's not even at its full peak yet. So having this off season is going to be huge for me, and I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. What do you think is the most important thing for NBA teams to know about you during this pre-draft process as you kind of sit down with them and start having these interviews?
Yeah, I think just knowing that I'm not even at my fullest potential. I'm not even at my best yet. That where that comes with physically and my skill set, of course. But I think obviously a lot of players can say that, but for me, my upside's a whole lot more, in my opinion, just because of that hip surgery. And I'm still getting better from that every day. And so just the strides and leaps I can take with that, they'll get a guy that's, going to be a dangerous player, but also that just loves competing, loves playing the game. Those are kind of the biggest things for me.
And, I think that one thing that stands out for you and people chat about you with scouts, et cetera, is, your basketball IQ. So how do you kind of implement your basketball IQ to impact winning during the games?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big learner of the game. I just love watching basketball. I love watching the playoffs right now, and just seeing, and reading all of these things that players are doing, and it's just so exciting for me. I know what I'm capable of, and obviously college is a whole different style of play than the NBA, and I feel like my style of play suits the NBA so much better. And just with that IQ coming into play, being able to, like I said, facilitate, and with the spacing, just reading and reacting to defense will be so much easier, in my opinion, just with my IQ.
Yeah, and I think that you showed during your 2 years your ability to play with a true five like Lively, and also kind of playing the five without Lively in your sophomore year. Tell me a little bit about your ideal role that you would have at the next level, and kind of how you see yourself implementing different ways.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think what I love to do is just space the floor. I think that opens up a lot for myself and for my teammates. Just kind of starting on the perimeter, that gives me the ability to drive the ball and kick it out to the shooters, or even pass it off to the five man like a Derek Lively. I think that doing that at my size, and then also being able to space the floor and let the five man go to work inside, or let the guards attack and facilitate, and they don't have to worry about an extra defender, because my defender will have to stay on me because of my 3-point ability as well. So that's kind of stuff I'm looking forward to.
Definitely. What are some of the goals for the future, both on and off the court, that you have, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, definitely going right into this year's Rookie of the Year. I don't think that's out of my reach at all. I think if I should play the way I'm capable of, then there's no question I should be in that conversation. And But ultimately, I just want to help wherever I go, help that team win, and winning is the most important thing for me. And I know that with what comes with that is those individual accolades, and just being able to do that, work for those types of goals. It's very important to me.
How would you rate your competitiveness and kind of your desire to win? I know that's something that, I imagine you'd have to be pretty elite to be an elite level athlete, right?
Yeah, no, 11 out of 10. I mean, I'm so competitive when it comes to playing and winning. There's, I never want to lose, and I know that, if we fall short, we gotta go right back at it. So just bring that competitiveness, and that personality to a team will be big. And, that's just something that I think makes me such a special player.
How do you describe that personality that you have?
I would say it's a very joyful but passionate person. Obviously, if you do the right things, playing in a competitive game, you can get me fired up. But at the same time, just being a very, like I said, joyful guy, and enjoying the process, embracing it all, because this is what I love to do every day.
Hey sports fans, if you want to see more conversations with athletes and stars, check out these videos right here and be sure to subscribe for more from USA Today Sports.